So good morning, friends. Now I will discuss some questions in a relational data model. Which one of the following statement is true? So the correct option is A. A relation with only two attribute is always in CBN. So the explanation is that the relation with the two attributes always in CBN is that R bracket AB belongs to A bracket B, and it is all prime attributes. Then the relation always in 3 CNs and may not be BCN, and mandatory at least one non-prime attribute in RDBMS table, and not every relation should be depends on CBNS. Now consider the relation R ABCDE with the following three functions: dependency A depends ABC depends C, BC depends D, and C depends C. The number of super key is in relations R. The answer is A. So how, we'll discuss now. AB has five attributes, BC has four attributes, and C has one attribute. As we see that, and so that the from super key formula, number of total attributes my number of attributes in each key. So from calculating that one, we get that answer is 3. Now what is a relation RA in a relation database has 120 duplets. The attribute A has a integer value ranging from 6 to 20, and the attribute B has a integer value ranging from 1 to 20. Assume that the attributes A and B are independently distributed. The estimated number of tuples as outcome. So here is the explanation. Now we will calculate the probability of P of A greater than 10, P of B equal to 18. Now according to the conditions, we will see that the calculation is here as we had required. Now from that, the condition has been given that the estimated number, then here it is, and from by calculation we got this much, and after that this calculation is for one tuple, then number of tuple will get multiplied, and here is the solution. Now let's now as we see the question. Now here in question given that function is given on the relation of schema, and B, C, and F, this condition is also given. Now what are the possible outcomes? Now we can see that uh, both Y and Z are in B, C, and F. Uh, Decomposition of X into Y and Y is dependency. So which statement is true? So the solution is the two only. As we can see that this relation has been given, and then the decomposition relation and the Z relations dependency relation is given, and now from here we can see that the respective relation has been got, and so from this up relations we can state that only second things is true. Now question 3. Consider a rational table R that is in 3 NF but not in B, C, and F. Which of the following statements are true? So here are the four statements as we can see. So uh, so now we can see relation schema R if is not travels function dependency from X to A holds, then either X is a super key or A is a super attribute of R, and but uh, X is not a super key as it is not in BCN. So Which of the following function dependency holds the relation of R and S? Now the question is given. Now the relationship of R 200 tuples and contain R tuples, maximum tuples in joint relation. The answer is 100. From the given set of dependency, it can be observed that B is the candidate key. So all R must be an unique character. So there is no dependency. So from this case, we can conclude that it is 100. Now, according to this, assume that in the supplier relation of a supplier and a street within a city has a unique name. From the candidate key, no function dependency are implies so other than those implies by primarily candidates. Which of the following is true about schema? So schema is in BCNF. A relation is in BCNF is if for every one of its demandings at least hold a trivial solution. Which of the following is not a basal acidic property of database? As we know that deadlock freedom doesn't mean that durability is the key. Atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability. Now, a database research article uses the following schema as all the things are given in question. Now, which of the following normal forms new database satisfy the old one doesn't? The answer is 2F, 2N. So, here is the solution. Second normal form. It it requires that there is no partial dependency, meaning each non-prime attribute is fully functionally depend on the entire primary key. And now this one in the old database schema, as we can see, the answer is there. Now, from here we can see the consider of following transaction into two banks XYZ and read XY and given things. Now the question belongs the constant that the sum of the amount XY should be remain constant is at. So now we can see the answer is consistency. That is it is a factor. So